Nestle has been in news for all the wrong reasons for adding sugar in products like infant formula and also Cerelac, Nestle Nan that we so regularly consume. Essentially, these are products meant for our children and we give them this. So what is the problem here? They're adding sugar in these products which are being sold in developed and in developing countries and less developed countries, including in India. And some countries are not even making the important disclosures that there is sugar in this product. Number one, it is against the guidelines, against the recommendations of the World Health Organization. What Nestle is doing is that it is not doing the same thing, not adding sugar in the same products sold in developed and richer countries like the UK or Germany, for example. That's where the problem starts. Not just Nestle. This week, even masalas, Indian masala manufacturers like MDH and Everest have been in news for the wrong reasons, having pesticides in their products which could essentially give you cancer. Not just Indian masalas, Venki's chicken that you so love from Venki is a popular brand in India, is accused of promoting and pushing for antibiotics, which is now found to be used in its products. Obviously, it's going to create a huge problem of resistance to antibiotics, which will only add to our woes, which means that if you're actually sick, you need antibiotics, you take them, you consume them, but it does not help you because you've already been consuming antibiotics laden chicken, which has made you resistant to this important medicine. I'm Sneha Mordani. Our conversation today is going to be, like I said at the outset, what is in your food. First, this report about Nestle. If you have an infant at home, you must in fact pay very close attention to this story. Cerelac, which every Indian household with a baby has, is now under scanner. Cerelac in India and in other less income countries contains high levels of added sugar, and these products are sugar-free in the UK and Europe. And this is not the first time that Nestle has been in news for all the wrong reasons. Here is our detailed and our special report. Does the health of a child in a less developed country not matter to food giant Nestle? Baby food for children in the United Kingdom and Germany has no added sugar, exactly in conformity of the World Health Organization's guidelines. Nestle is now being scrutinized for adding sugar to baby food in less developed countries, including in India. This in complete violation of the World Health Organization's recommendations. A hugely problematic revelation, say experts.
So ideally, any infant food should not contain added sugar till 2 years of age. The major problem what happens, because the food comes very sugary, very tasty, so infant would not like to have breastfeeding. So that is the major impact on the breastfeeding. Secondly, calories increases. We all know that more number of calories, more obesity, and more related sugar-related problem in the babies. So ideally, any infant should not have an added sugar in their food as compared to more than 2-year-old child.
The study has been done by Swiss NGO Public Eye and International Baby Food Action Network that points to the discrepancies. Following the revelations, Nestle India's stocks plummeted by 5%. India's Food Safety Regulatory Authority, FSSAI, has taken suo motu cognizance and the Consumer Affairs Ministry has decided to intervene. Possible action against the Swiss food major is expected. Nestle, in its defense, has said that it does not compromise on the quality of their products. Nestle India says it has been making an effort to reduce sugar content for 5 years now. However, not giving any plausible explanation as to why it has adopted two different sets of practices for different countries. Health experts worry this has been adding to the burden of childhood obesity and diabetes in India.
Obesity in children is a major issue in the advanced countries, and now we are realizing that even in India it is a big, big health problem. It has been studied and found that more than 8% of children are obese and more than 12% are overweight in our own country. This is when majority, it is said, may not be receiving enough full meals. This is the paradox of this country.
This isn't the first time Nestle has been embroiled in controversies. From the infamous Maggi noodle ban and allegations of child labor, the company has had its fair share of scrutiny. In 2015, approximately 38,000 tons of Maggi noodles were withdrawn from retail shelves across India and destroyed because lead and MSG was found in its samples. Nestle was banned in the year 1977 over allegations of promoting baby formula and discouraging breastfeeding. UK and the US had banned the Swiss giant. It remains to be seen how India and other countries being shortchanged here deal with the newest allegations. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today TV.